The video just played shows a dog that has been heavily infested with rabies disease. But what is rabies, and what are its health implications on man and animals? Medically, rabies is said to be a zoonotic disease which is usually caused by the rabies virus. This disease usually affects mammals, including humans, dogs, cats, raccoons, bats, and other wildlife in general. The virus typically targets the central nervous system, thereby causing severe neurological damage, and if left untreated, it could lead to the eventual death of man or animals alike. Transmission. Rabies is usually transmitted when an infected animal bites another animal or a human being, as the virus is usually contained in the saliva of such infected animal. Dogs are usually the carriers of rabies in developing countries in Africa, Asia, and Latin America. Health implication of rabies for animals. In animals, rabies manifests as either paralytic or furious forms. The furious form of rabies usually causes aggression, erratic behavior, and excessive salivation, while the paralytic form of rabies usually leads to weakness, paralysis, and eventual death. Health implication of rabies in humans. In humans, rabies usually progresses in stages. The incubation stages range from weeks to months. The early symptoms of rabies could include fever and discomfort at the bite site, as well as headache. As the rabies virus spreads to the brains, it causes symptoms such as hallucination, convulsion, hydrophobia, and paralysis. Mortality. Without access to post-exposure prophylaxis, rabies is almost always lethal once symptoms manifest. It is said that the disease has claimed over 59,000 lives in Africa and Asia, where access to medication and vaccination is limited. Despite how lethal or dangerous rabies can be, it is also preventable. The most reliable way of doing this is through the anti-rabies vaccines, right? Now, for high-risk individuals such as veterinary doctors, healthcare workers, animal control officers, it is expected that they take the pre-exposure prophylaxis medication, which is usually comprised of a wide range of anti-rabies vaccines. And also for pup parents at homes, they are also expected to give their dogs, cats, raccoons, whatever animals you have at home, they're expected to give them the anti-rabies vaccines at least once or twice a year to keep this rabies disease away from your dog. I'm going to see you guys in the next one.